It's Wednesday, October 26th, and Jared and I are set up for the morning hunt. It's rainy, overcast, and warm. Pressure's dropping. The main part of the rain has passed through. There's another section coming, but we should have like an hour and a half where it's relatively light. We're set up in the central portion of my property in the timber, and the reason I wanted to come in here, in general, I'm starting to hunt where the does are, and every time we come in here we see a bunch of does. We're a couple hundred yards away from where there's a deer coming right there. That's that 4-year-old 8. It's a little after 10 here, and we're going to wrap up the hunt. Had a little bit of action. A little bit before 9, I rattled and had 3 bucks come in, a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 4-year-old. That same 4-year-old 8 came back. I was hoping he had gotten far enough away, but he was the buck we saw earlier and made a scrape under the tree. After that, it got pretty dead. I tried rattling again around 9:40, but nothing came in. We're going to be going down to one of Jared's farms, and we're looking forward to the afternoon. It should be good. It's going to be cooling down, pressure's rising, and the wind's switching out of the north. So we're going to get packed up, get to work, and make a game plan for this afternoon.
Mike and I just got to the farm here. Drove from his farm. Rainy, misty day. Feels like fall, feels like it could be good tonight. We're going to try to get in early if we can, because we still got to find a tree. We're getting a little bit aggressive tonight going after Hermit, so hopefully it's a good evening.
Who it was?
Looked a little bit like Callie. It might be a 9. It looks like Callie, I can't tell. It's not Callie, it's a real short G-force. That's Hermit.
Where?
There's Hermit right there. I need to get my bow. He's walking right now. We're trying to decide what to do. The buck we came in here after, Hermit, was with a couple other bucks and a couple does, just probably 60 yards down this little ridge from us. I can't see him right now, so I don't know. There's not any great trees right here, but we might have to just try to make something work. So right now Mike and I are trying to decide which tree and how to get it done super quiet without spooking any of those deer that aren't far away. It's good to at least know the Hermit's in the area, so hopefully we pick the right spot and can make this work. Well, due to it being so overcast today, we're about out of camera light. So we're gonna start packing things up and try to sneak out of here. An eventful hunt though, for sure. Gained a little more info on Hermit. He was kind of where we expected him to be, but it was good to lay eyes on him. Hopefully can keep game planning. It's crazy. It's definitely deja vu for me with George Brett last year. You know, getting aggressive, making a move on the deer, and seeing him walking in basically. And all the exact same things with Hermit this year and George Brett last year. So hopefully the story with Hermit has a little different ending, and we'll see. I like the fact that we're putting pieces together, and hopefully within the next week or so, Mike and I have a couple days of work here, and then we'll be back out this weekend. So things are starting to get good. It's an exciting time to be in a tree.